Welcome to Sina's channel. Don't forget to subscribe. All right. Podcast title: Why do prices go up and down? Episode 1: Decoding the Market, the Story of Supply and Demand. A warm welcome to all you curious minds and kindred spirits eager to unravel the mysteries of this intricate world of economics. I'm host's name, and I'm thrilled to be with you today on the Casual Chats on Economics podcast. We're about to embark on a very informal, no-frills journey into the heart of the everyday occurrences in our markets. Ever noticed how the price of something suddenly skyrockets, or how a particular item abruptly becomes scarce? Together, we're going to uncover what's really going on behind these phenomena. Not with complex formulas or highfalutin jargon, but in our own language, using everyday examples we all encounter. So, if you're ready for a deep dive into economics, buckle up. We're about to take off. Chapter 1: What exactly is this economics they speak of? And why should we even care? All right, folks, before we plunge into the market's depths, let's spend a moment demystifying the word economics itself. Perhaps when you hear economics, you picture convoluted news reports or bewildering charts. But I promise you, it's far more intimately connected to our lives than you might imagine. At its very core, economics is the art of choice. Consider this: we all possess finite resources: our money, our time, our energy. Conversely, our desires and needs are virtually limitless. A new smartphone, a fantastic vacation, acquiring a new skill, helping others, or even just getting more sleep. We can't have it all, can we? We are compelled to choose. We ask ourselves, okay, I have this much money this month. What are my priorities? How should I allocate this money to derive the most satisfaction or utility? This is precisely what economics is. It's the science of how we humans, from individuals like you and me to large corporations and governments, strive to make optimal decisions with our limited resources to satisfy our boundless wants and needs. It's akin to a strategic game we engage in daily. Now, why should this concern us? Because these choices, whether our own or those of others, directly impact our lives. The price of the bread we buy, the rent we pay, the job we secure, all are tethered to economic decisions. Therefore, if we can grasp its mechanics, a little, we can play the game more effectively, make more informed decisions, and perhaps be a tad less blindsided by the events unfolding around us. Within this vast realm of economics, there's a crucial branch known as microeconomics. Micro implies small scale. It means we're examining what transpires in smaller markets, for instance, the local fruit and vegetable market or the electronics market. We aim to understand how the price of a kilogram of apples or a laptop is determined. Who are the players in this game? We, as consumers, and the shopkeeper or company as the seller. Today, our focus is precisely on this narrative. Chapter 2: Unveiling Demand, when we desire something and can afford it. All right, the primary protagonist in our market saga is us, the buyers. The confluence of our desire to purchase a good or service and our ability to pay for it is termed demand. These two elements, desire and ability to pay, are paramount. Imagine I'm utterly enamored with a high-performance sports car. I dream about it nightly. This constitutes desire. However, I lack the financial means to purchase it, meaning I don't possess the financial capacity or ability to pay. Consequently, despite my fervent interest, I don't generate effective demand for that car. Demand materializes when your heart yearns for something and your wallet concurs. Now, a fascinating and almost universal principle in the realm of demand is the law of demand. This law is quite straightforward and logical. It posits that, generally, the higher the price of an item, the less of it people are inclined to purchase. Conversely, the lower the price of an item, the more of it we're eager to buy. Let me illustrate. Suppose you're a pizza aficionado. If the price of your favorite pizza suddenly doubles, you might no longer order it twice a week. Perhaps it becomes a monthly treat. You might even conclude it's not worth it and opt to cook at home. However, if that same pizza's price were suddenly halved, you might be tempted to treat your friends and purchase more. This is the essence of the law of demand. Consequently, if economists were to depict this relationship graphically, they'd draw a curve showing that as the price ascends, the quantity we purchase descends, a downward sloping line. Now, there are instances when the price of a commodity remains unchanged, yet we abruptly decide to purchase more or less of it. This signifies that our entire demand for that item has shifted. What factors can precipitate such a change? Let's explore a few.